Well, in this lesson, we're going to learn more about linear equations. This should also be a very brief review of your Algebra 1 concepts. By the time we're finished with part 1 of this lesson, you're going to be able to write equations of lines. Now it's time for the warm-up, so I would like for you to pause the video, work the warm-up problems, and then come back and check your answer. Okay, you remember how to evaluate for 0? We simply are going to substitute a 0 in for x, and our answer is 2. In this case, our answer is going to be 8, and then on the third problem, 13. Our key concepts for this lesson is point-slope form. Notice we have a point, x sub 1 and y sub 1, and the slope, m. We need all of this information in order to use the point-slope form. So you're going to use this form when you're given a point and the slope. A line passes through point -4, 1 with a slope of 2/5. What is the equation of the line in point-slope form? So y minus y sub 1, which is 1, is equal to 2/5, which is our slope, times the quantity of x minus a -4, which is going to make that a +4. Again, we're to write in point-slope form an equation of the line that passes through these 2 points. What are we missing in order to use point-slope form? You're right, we need the slope, so that's what we need to find first. Remember, it's the difference in our y coordinates, -1 and -3, over the difference in our x coordinates, 5 and 4. So our slope is 2. Now we can use either one of these points and this slope to write point-slope form. The reason it doesn't matter is any point that you use with this slope is going to go through the other point. So you get to choose. Your equations are either going to be y plus 3 is equal to 2 times the quantity of x minus 4, or y plus 1 is equal to 2 times the quantity of x minus 5. Our last key concept, standard form of a linear equation, is written ax plus by equals c. Notice our x and our y values are both on the same side, and a and b both cannot be 0. So here are the steps to write an equation in standard form. You might make sure you take a note of these. First of all, you need to multiply each term to clear fractions or decimals. You're going to isolate the variables on the left side of the equation. Notice x and y are both on the left side. So we're to write each equation in standard form using integer coefficients. Here we have a fraction. 4 is in the denominator, so we're going to multiply every term by 4, and then we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. Now the form is ax plus by, not negative ax plus by, so we're going to multiply by -1. Okay, b, notice we have a decimal, so what do we have to multiply by to get rid of this decimal? Y by 10, because this is 2/10. Then we're going to add 42x to both sides. Very good. You're ready to begin the assignment.